In the military, why do experienced enlisted not go for officer positions? I learned why when my first sergeant turned down his commission to stay with us before our deployment to Afghanistan. First Sergeant Martinez had been in the Army for 18 years. He'd been offered officer positions 3 times and turned them all down. As a young private, I couldn't understand why anyone would refuse more money and rank. "First Sergeant, why don't you want to be an officer?" I asked him one day. He looked at me and said, "Come with me, son." We walked through the barracks where he knew every soldier by name. He stopped to check on Thompson, who was dealing with a sick kid back home. He helped Garcia with his college paperwork. He listened to Williams complain about his girlfriend for the 10th time. "You see all this?" Martinez asked. "Officers manage from behind desks. NCOs lead from the front lines." I didn't get it until we deployed. During our first month in Kandahar, our new lieutenant was a West Point graduate, book smart but combat green. When we took contact during a patrol, the lieutenant froze up. Martinez stepped in without hesitation. "Johnson, take 3 men and flank left. Williams, suppressing fire on that building. Garcia, call in our position." He coordinated the entire firefight, while staying right there with us in the dirt. Afterward, the lieutenant thanked him privately. "I should have known what to do." "Sir, you will," Martinez replied. "That's what I'm here for. To teach you and keep these boys alive while you learn." That's when I understood. Officers give orders from command posts. Senior NCOs execute those orders in the field with their soldiers. 3 months later, our convoy hit an IED. Martinez was first out of his vehicle, pulling wounded soldiers to safety while bullets flew overhead. He could have been sitting in an air-conditioned office somewhere, but he chose to be there with us. When we got back to base, I asked him again about officer positions. "First Sergeant, don't you want to be in charge?" He smiled and pointed to our platoon. "Son, look around. Who do these soldiers come to when they have problems? Who do they trust to lead them into battle? Who knows their families' names and their personal struggles?" He was right. The soldiers didn't go to the officers with their real problems. They came to Martinez. "Officers plan the mission," he continued. "NCOs make sure everyone comes home. I'd rather be the guy who brings you home than the guy who signs the paperwork afterward." Years later, when I made sergeant myself, I finally understood Martinez's choice. Some people lead from boardrooms. Others lead from foxholes. The best leaders know exactly where they belong.